this video is just to motivate myself to clock in my steps every day. Please feel free to skip to the end of the video to see if I made it to my daily goal of 6,000 steps. I'm having to make videos to achieve 6,000 steps in a day, which kind of tells you how abysmal my level of physical activity is. But that's not entirely true. That's not the whole picture. I do have 4 cats. Doing a lot of cat duties around the house does keep me active and fit. That being said, I wanted to commit to a routine of a minimum of 6,000 steps every day. I've been doing it on and off, been very irregular. So I just want to make a video while I do it and just talk about random stuff. Yeah, that's all there is going to be in this video, me walking and talking. So please feel free to skip and watch something else from my channel only. Hey guys, just thought I'll make a quick short video. No script, so I've just, oh, check out that cat. Hi. Yeah, so I haven't recorded anything in a while. Kind of been a very weird time lately. Not weird actually, I've just been very busy. Mental health check. Mental health is kind of on the lowish side of things. Physical health is okay, not great, but everything is fine. So I've decided to kind of try to get my physical health up, and hopefully my mental health should also recover. And I've also decided to start making videos on this channel for myself to kind of archive what I'm doing, what I'm going through, to make content from that perspective rather than to make something for an audience. The other thing that I wanted to talk about is that I've always had a lot of hobbies. I do photography, I play music, I play the guitar, I compose music. I had started learning how to play the piano. It was going pretty well and I was practicing every day for anywhere between 20 to 40 minutes. That kind of dropped off. What else do I do? Yeah, I draw, and I like doing all of these things. I'm not great at any of them because I kind of keep dividing my time between all of them. And yeah, I'm onto a pretty noisy street, so I'm hoping the noise cancellation on this thing holds up. We'll find out. So I'm right now out on a walk, and the reason I'm not walking on a beach is because I have to go to the vet to pick up some vitamin pills for my cats, and I have to pick up a plug to set up a CCTV camera in my house. So what I was saying is that I seem to have too many hobbies. I like to read, I love watching movies. I am also kind of learning how to get better at managing my finances and investing my money. So that is also something that takes up my free time. I have a full-time job. I have 4 cats and I have a kid. That's pretty much how packed my life is. So I kind of don't always get time to do something, and when I get a few hours during the day, it's mostly, I just procrastinate and while it away because I can't make up my mind what to do, and I'm just lazy, and sometimes I just need to rest. So recently I had decided that I will cut down all my hobbies and I will just focus on okay, so we're here at the vet. Random person checking in on me at the vet, asking if my dogs are fine. I told him that I don't have dogs, I have 4 cats, and I was here to pick up vitamins for them. Anyway, so as I was saying, recently I was thinking about what I really want to do with my life, and I had decided that I just want to be a consumer. I don't want to make anything anymore. I actually don't feel like making anything anymore. Like, out of all the hobbies, I think photography is the one that is most effortless for me, which is why probably that is the only one that I'm going to continue. But as far as making music, and playing and learning the guitar goes, it's it's quite effort intensive, and it takes long hours, which I don't have. So yeah, so recently I decided that I just want to be a consumer. I just want to work my day job, and in my free time I want to read books and watch movies. And that is a great way to spend my life, because the amount of content that is there in the world, I can just spend my life enjoying books and movies and not have to worry about anything else. But I still made a track last week. It's called Bog Beats, and if you haven't heard it, I would definitely recommend that you go and check it out. It is surprisingly good. I had a couple of hours after work one of these days. I just took out my MIDI and started composing. I didn't spend too much time trying to perfect it and finish it. I promised myself that whatever happens at the end of 2 hours, I'm going to put it out. So it's nicely stitched together. I made some artwork also for the track. So please go and check it out. I was very pleasantly surprised by the output. I quite like this track. This is actually one of my favorite tracks that I have made since the time I started making tracks. So please go and check it out and let me know what you think. And it is precisely because of that I don't feel like giving up on my hobbies, precisely because of surprises like that. When I look back on all the stuff that I've made, it definitely gives me a good feeling. I definitely like what I see. Yeah, so as I was saying, there was a time when I had decided that enough, like this daily dilemma, okay, I have 45 minutes now, what do I do with it? So I think I should just laze around, but that's not being productive. So why don't I watch some YouTube videos and learn something, some content inspiration, and maybe then I'll restart my vlog when I'm inspired enough. Or what if I read a book? Or what if I should probably just do some guitar practice, because I need to practice every day. So that was a dilemma. That was kind of what was going through my head every single time that I had some time to myself. So I kind of decided to let everything go and become a pure consumer, a guy who reads books. I love reading books, by the way. I used to do book reviews on this channel. I've read a bunch of books since the beginning of this year. So yeah, when I thought about a life of just consuming content, the prospect seemed very attractive to me. Like, I see the amount of content that's getting made in today's day and age. Like, everybody is either, putting out some art or some music or some photography or whatever. I've realized that it's a consumer's world. Like, a consumer is a person who just consumes content and isn't worried about making anything, is probably the happiest in today's day and age, because he just has so many things to watch and read and to choose from. So if I just stopped everything and just started reading as my full-time hobby, I could die in peace, having read to my heart's content and still not even scratch the surface of the amount of reading material that's available in the world today. So just the prospect of that possibility existing somewhere in the background for me to eventually act upon it, for me to get frustrated enough to eventually act upon it one day, is, I don't know if my voice is audible through all this traffic, but we'll see how the noise cancellation on this baby works. So yeah, that prospect does give me a lot of peace whenever I think about it, that I can always, quit my job, live off my savings peacefully, and just eat, sleep, do some basic exercise, and read. That would, just saying it feels so calm and nice. So, I don't know, is this the end of my creative output? We'll have to see. It's not, but we'll have to see. There are some dogs that are barking at me. Let's see if they are friendly. Hi. Hi, doggies. Hi. You guys are friendly doggies. Hi, who cut off your tails? Okay, don't lick all my sweat. I think most people don't know how to deal with dogs. Like dogs bark and people just get scared. And most dogs get a bad reputation because of that. But if you just chill with them, they're pretty chill doggies. Hi, chill doggy. Good having. Stop making all my sweat. Stop it. Okay, bye. Gotta go. Huh? Yeah. I think they bark and most people get scared. When they bark, most people get scared. But yeah, if you just call them and just sit down, and then they are very chilled out. Yeah.
But then it's amazing to see you do this.
Yeah.
Only they can sense, I think, no? Who
Yeah.
loves them and likes them. Ooh, but then you have to wash your hands and all.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know.
That's not a problem.
You have dogs at home.
I currently have 4 cats.
Oh,
4 cats and a baby.
it's the Persian cats.
No, they are all indies from here and there. Two of them I rescued last year, beginning of last year. They were just strays. One was a kitten. Somebody had just thrown her away and gone, like she was abandoned. So
Yeah, so cute. Yeah, they love you.
yeah,
There is one more fellow around, Felly, I don't know.
yeah,
Cute. She looks like decorated one. No? With a big...
yeah.
Sit down. Go.
All right, I'll see you. Bye. So I've clocked in 6,700 steps for this walk, which is a great start to my daily walking routine. So what I'm going to do is that, so what I think I'll do is that every night at around 10 p.m. I will see the total number of steps that I've done in a day. It must include at least one and preferably two walks, and a minimum of 6,000 steps. So yeah, that's all for today. Bye guys.